You never know, we come and go like on the interstate. I think I finally found a note to make you understand. If you can hit it, sing along and take me by the hands. Keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune. You know my heart's a stereo, the only place for you.
My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio. And turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. So sing along to my stereo.
All right, out in front, Eric Stegman. Matt Rawlings in second. In fourth, it's Jody Evans out of Sparks, Nevada. Legends to the line, please. We need Derek Mendoza, Dan Nolden, Sammy Peterson. Check them out as they come through. Stegman got a lead, but look at this. Oh, yeah, Matthew Rawlings.
Wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck them.
And then Jody Evans coming around in fourth position.
It's all about reality and making some noise.
Oh, I see our helicopter support's coming in.
That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that
General Tom, can you guys back up? Yeah, about there. Thank you. So you don't have to hide. It's just a little bit further out would be okay. Oh, yes, you are, young man. You are definitely going in. Here, let me help you.
Be the one that set the West in flames, and I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Why you had the stupidest verse?
He's like, man, I just kidding.
Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
Here they come.
20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu City.
Stegman, Rawlings. Is that Dewar? That's who it is. Thank you, Will Dewar. Doing the job. Jody Evans in fourth position. Santa Cruz.
Not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He don't think it's a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike. Nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure.
White flag out, 1 lap to go. Stegman continues to lead. Will Diller starting to reel in the top two. Gotta love that. Jody Evans staying strong in fourth spot. I'll tell you what, for somebody who hasn't been racing before, both Jody and Chuck Evans doing the job out here. Gotta love it. All right, so this is B. Legends are up next. Mendoza, Nolden, Peterson, Haig, Furman. It's a list of who's who.
Nissan's bottom line sales event. Now get big model year-end savings on our best lineup ever. Choose a better way to drive and save on our full line of innovative Nissans. Shop ChooseNissan.com or your local Nissan store. Hurry, offers end August 5th.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire.
Checker flag coming out. Whoa, staggering, cutting edge, almost went over. Gotta love it. Eric Stegman with the win. Rawlings in second. Dewar in third. Evans in fourth. Legends, you are up next.
Bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
Let me translate for you guys. Do not hit the buoys.
So let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Tonight we are young. So let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. No, I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find new ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise a toast. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight.
And they're off. Slamming Sammy Peterson, Dan Nolden.
So let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Tonight we are young. So let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. The moon is on my side. I have no reason to run. So will someone come and carry me home tonight? The angels never arrive, but I can hear the cry. So will someone come and carry me home tonight? We are
All right, our legends coming through. Slamming Sammy Peterson on the double two. On the 1-1, Dan Knolden. I know it's Nolden. Out there on the 605. Yeah, Mike Furman on the 605. Ryan Haig on the 111.
So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
All right. A race starter says, line them up, ready to go. And the legends are off. Looks like Sammy Peterson with an early hole shot. Dan Nolden was right in there, saw the front of that boat coming up. Boy, I'll tell you what, the anticipation of seeing who's coming out of the end down there, watching the spray with the lights behind it, kind of exciting to tell you the truth. And here we go. Boy, we got one rider way out in front. Going for the outside section of the split course there. WFO. Wide, full open. Here we go. Check it out. Derek Mendoza with the early lead. Dan Nolden in second. Furman in third. Peterson in fourth. Ryan Hagan fifth, right. Couldn't see the numbers, thank you. And here comes your leader. Derek Mendoza earlier in the day was telling me, look, I can't see anything while I'm out there anyway, so at night's really not going to bother me, and boy, it sure hasn't. Derek Mendoza pulling out a lead. Nolan in second. Peterson in fourth. I'll tell you what, Slam and Sammy Peterson trying to do the inside-outside move there. Stay out of the pump wash. And Ryan Haig rounding out the field. Feeling his way around that first corner. I'll tell you what, when you come at those lights head on, they're reflecting off the water. It is difficult to see. This is a challenging race. Up next, 750 open, 550 combined. I think. Nolan got the 605 right behind him, and here comes Slam and Sammy Peterson. Peterson deep into the first corner trying to make a move. One, two, 1, 2. All right, white flag out. One lap to go once they pass the checkers. Here we go. Derek Mendoza just putting the pedal to the metal. Followed by Nolden. And a battle now raging. There's slamming Sammy Peterson. Peterson making the move. On Mike Furman. Mike Furman. That's the 605. Final trip through for the Ryan Haig. Checker flag out. Derek Mendoza, wire to wire. Mendoza, great lead, but boy, I'll tell you what, Dan Nolden came back and put the pressure on in the final lap. Third overall, slamming Sammy Peterson. He made the move. Oh, no. Looks like Peterson is not in third. That is the Mike Furman in third. And there is slamming Sammy Peterson. And Ryan Haig bringing up the rear. Everybody made it. Up next, I believe, is 750 open and 550 combined. Race number 4. So we'll need James Crowell, Jesse Harden, Matt Tracy, thanks. Rick Robson, Cody Copenhaver, Jerry Gregorio, Brian Kennedy, Matt Rennie, Dylan Alexander, and Brooks D'Antono. Matt Rennie, good to see him back out there.
Check, check, check.
Truthfully, I know you want it, so come and get it. Cheerio. See, I've been waiting all day.
All right, on your 750 open stand, we have the number 94, James Crowell from Redding, California. Out of Valley Springs, California, sponsored by DK1 Designs, Harden Racing. On the number 211 is Jesse Harden. All right, for our 550 JS class, out of Cottonwood, California, on the number 27, Matt Tracy. On the number 33, out of Hayward, California, sponsored by Waterfly Racing, the Ski Clinic, DK1 Designs, Team Ski, and DJSA is Rick Robson. On the number 101 from Redding, California, sponsored by himself, Jerry Gregorio. On the number 117, out of Discovery Bay, California, is Brian Kennedy. On the number 282 from San Leandro, California, sponsored by Team Waterfly Racing, is Matt Rennie. On the number 288 from Newcastle, California, sponsored by Hydromaniacs in Oakley, is Dylan Alexander. All right, on the number 69, coming all the way from Surprise, Arizona. Put your hands together for that drive. Sponsored by Commander Industries, Oakley, Rhino Power, Burn Industries, Villain Clothing is Cody Copenhaver. All right, rounding out your field in the 550 Extreme class, the number 625, also coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona, sponsored by Burn Industry, Jet Trim, Impros, BJ Performance, and Jetworks, Brooks D'Antonio. Coming up next, race 5, Ryan Haig, Brian Silvera, we need you to the line.
pumped. I bought some shit from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like, damn, that's a cold ass honky. Rolling in
All right, once again, put your hands together for all of these 550 Extreme riders. Putting it out there. Nice to see Matt Rennie making a comeback. Dylan Alexander coming out here with a 550. Rick Robson making a comeback. Matt Tracy. Once again, Cody Copenhaver and Brooks D'Antonio coming all the way from Arizona. Brooks over there on the 625 is doing work with Dave from Impros. Hey, so if you, I'll give Dave a prop here. Impros, if you need a prop, Dave's the guy to go to. Yeah, props to the prop. Yeah, I personally have met Dave quite a few times, and if you need your prop pitched just perfect, he'll actually repitch it if you don't think it's just right. What's up, brother?
What she know about rocking the wolf on your noggin? What she knowin' about wearing a fur fox skin? I'm digging, I'm searching right through that luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's come up. Thank your granddad for donating that plaid button up shirt, cause right now I'm up in her skirt. I'm at the Goodwill, you can find me in the I'm not stuck on searching in the section. Your grandma, your auntie, your mama, your mammy. I'll take those flannel zebra jammies secondhand and rock that motherfucker. The built-in onesie with the socks on that motherfucker. I hit the party and they stop in that motherfucker. They be like, oh, that Gucci, that's hella tight. I'm like, yo, that's $50 for a t-shirt. Limited edition, let's do some simple edition. $50 for a t-shirt, that's just some ignorant bitch. Shit. I call that getting swindled and pimped. I call that getting tricked by business. That shirt's hella dope. And having the same one as 6 other people in this club is a hella don't. Peep gang, come take a look through my telescope. Tryna get girls from a brand, man, you hella won't. Man, you hella won't.
Goodwill. Poppin' tags. Yeah.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. I'll wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. I'm in this big ass coat from that thrift shop down the road. I'll wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible.
Come on, man.
I'm in this big ass coat from that thrift shop down the road. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Is that your grandma's coat?
Mike Rowe here. So I'm at a Ford dealer talking with customers about how taking care of your car is kind of like taking care of yourself. And I ask, which is in better shape, you or your car? Hint, the answer has 4 wheels.
Get the works. An oil change, tire rotation, and more for $39.95 or less minus a $10 mail-in rebate. That's $29.95. Click on the banner ad now. Up to 5 quarts oil, taxes, diesel, and disposal fees extra. Rebate by check. See participating Ford dealer for exclusions and rebate details through 8/31/13.
Woke up on the right side of the bed. What's up with this Prince song inside my head? Hands up if you're down to get down tonight. 'Cause it's always a good time. Slept in all my clothes like I didn't care. Hopped into a cab, take me anywhere. I'm in if you're down to get down tonight. 'Cause it's always a good time.
Good morning and good night. I wake up at twilight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your 550 Extreme is ready to rock and roll. I'd like to also give another shout out to some pretty cool looking life jackets that I saw by Burn Industry. They're running us some new wetsuit type stuff. Looking pretty good. All right, we'll check them when they come around, but it did look to me like Cody Copenhaver might have gotten the hole shot on that because he's got a pretty distinct looking 550. What? 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 Yep, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that is the number 69 of Cody Copenhaver from Surprise, Arizona, sponsored by Commander Industry, Oakley, Rhino Power, Burn Industry, and Villain Clothing. Your second place rider is the number 117 of Brian Kennedy from Discovery Bay, California. Third place rider coming across is, I think that's Matt Rennie on the 288, 282. Matt Rennie didn't quite catch the fourth place rider. There goes Rick Robson. The number 27 of Matt Tracy. I have no idea what the number was on that. I don't have... Oh, there's Matt Rennie. Who was the other guy? 288 was Dylan Alexander. Here, I thought I was getting old and couldn't see. I can't see nothing. All right, there goes the 101 of Jerry Gregorio. What? Gregorio. All right, once again, put your hands together for your person who is out front, and he is not just out front. He has almost half this track lead. Actually, he probably does. Cody Copenhaver from Surprise, Arizona, making the trip and kind of, dominating. Kurt Nolenberg said, yeah, he's checked out. I see some leg dragging coming up from our second place rider. Dylan Alexander. 201 of, there's Jesse Harden. 117 of Brian Kennedy. Matt Tracy. Oh, that's what that is 94. How do you read that? There's no 94 on here. Oh, that's James Crowell. Rick Robson. Marlboro Man. Oh, it's Mr. Winston, sorry. Switched brands. There's Matt Rennie. Where's Brooks? $625. 101. I'm not gonna try to say his name. Gregorio. Gregorio. Got it. Oreo. 625. There's Brooks D'Antonio. Look at him rail that thing. He had a pin. All right. Two riders that ride together. Brooks is about to get lapped by his buddy Cody. Brooks better put it on. He's got one more lap. Because I can tell you right now, Cody's probably having a blast knowing that he's hunting him down. If he can tell who's in front of him. Jesse Harden. White flag's out. Your current leader from Commander Industries, Oakley, Rhino Power, Burn Industry, Villain Clothing, the number 69 of Cody Copenhaver. He's coming around. Whoa, what do we got going on here? Holy crap. Wow. Looks like we got a race on for the last lap. Matt Rainey, good to see him come back out and join the DJSA Racing again. Oh! Oh, it looks like Cody got by Brooks. Put your hands together for your... Oh, no, that's not him. Man. Oh, there's Brooks. So it looks like Cody couldn't catch Brooks. So put your hands together for the number 69 of Cody Copenhaver. These guys are coming up here from Arizona and putting a smackdown. All right, Jesse Harden coming through on his 650 square nose.
Like, ever. I'm really gonna miss you picking fights and me falling for it, screaming that I'm right. And you would hide away and find your peace of mind with some indie record that's much cooler than mine. You called me up again tonight, but this time I'm telling you, we are never, ever getting back together.
Wow, it looks like we got a yard sale right across the checkered flag. Oh, looks like we got a guy out there doing some freestyle. Oh, yeah, I see a volunteered sit-down rider come over and make sure that he wasn't going to get hit. All right, up next is Ryan Haig, Brian Silvera on the Sprint Sit Open. Bill Wilson on the 771, Rick Ignacio. Oh, Bill is not running.
Where has our little Bill gone? All right, we want to put a shout out, Jeff Trogner. Come on over here. I want to just make sure people can see you here. Blake Corning, Kurt Nolenberg, Jeff Trogner say, "What up, bud?" Hey, a joy to see you. We're loving it. Absolutely gotta love it. Look at that, a handsome devil. Yeah, Jeff was here too.